So they're prepping over here to get the 500 hood on. I'll show you that color in just a second. We're going to check out the 350 first. The 350, a lot of people might say that looks black in person from 10 feet right now. Inside on LED lights, what do you call it?
It's a bronzy, it's a brownish color for sure.
When we move the light in, you can start to see, and I know it's a GoPro and it's, you know, probably not even coming to you in 4K, but you start to get the gold pop. And the reason is, if you'll remember back a few videos ago, we've got the bronze wheels, and this is what we took off when we put the 350 back to stock. So it's going to be a nice contrast, and when this car gets outside, there's going to be a lot more pop from that gold. We're actually about to get to see them stick the hood down. If you're a hater and all you got's negative stuff to say when other people are trying to do things, like, just go ahead and leave the channel right now and don't ever come back. Because this is not easy. What they're doing right here is not easy. And we don't mind the comments, we don't mind the hate, but like if you don't enjoy seeing stuff like this, it's not for you. But we're sticking down the fresh spring right now. We're gonna show you some close-ups on some other sections of the car that they've already gotten done. I love it. I think this is gonna be crazy. And I can't wait for you guys to see what we've named both of these. You already know the theme, but I think the names are gonna kind of make sense for you. Let's take a closer look. This is fun to watch. You can tell, like, okay, we got a door open over here, and we got a light here, light here. They're nice and bright, good lighting up top. But when you look at this piece, not stuck down yet. When you look at it from this angle, it's really dark. You come over here, and it's really light. So we're green to gold, but I think there's a yellow in there, almost like a lizard. We got the trunk done. Well, it's not done. They got it stuck down. They got to do a lot of cleanup, obviously. Sam, do you think they'll just leave that?
That should, yeah, that should be good.
Just pop the tail light back in.
Yep, that's how that works.
This rear is done, and that is one piece from tail light to the front of the A-pillar.
Yeah.
So all the way, that's a home run right there. That probably took them at least, is that like 15 minutes to do the?
At least 15 minutes.
25 tops. But what's crazy is when you look at this, hard light on it from here, you got hard yellow. I mean, it changes like 3 times. So the Avery vinyl doesn't have arrows on the backing. They actually marked it when they got it off the roll, because they actually have to lay this on the car around. They can't lay one piece this way and the other piece that way. I know that sounds like it wouldn't be an issue, but with a color change wrap, it's a big issue. Your color won't flip the right way. It'll kind of flip-flop. This front panel it's pretty much done. I mean, they've got a lot of tucking to do, but you can tell how green it looks from here. And then as soon as I flip over, I'm just guessing, and it's yellow. So it's gonna be nuts outside. I'm gonna show you another panel or two done on the 350. We've got a little piece started down here. This was popped out in a photo we put on Instagram. I think Epic Designs put it on Instagram, but all the stuff was popped out. All these vents were popped out. It's really dark in the dark. This probably simulates, you know, closer to night. What's this? Okay, over here, same thing, one piece, home run all the way back. And then they got the trunk done. We don't have it shut.
Still got some application fluid on it.
The rear, do we have that rear gurney flap? We got spoilers up here now.
New piece of carbon gonna go on the spoiler.
So that actually bolts on. The 500, the 350 came with the 500 spoiler for 2020. So this actually fits on either car, but this will go on the 350, we think. It might go on the 500.
Let's get another one. We'll put one on the other too.
It's just money. So Seth here starred in the last video. Somebody said something about him not eating. There's a Bojangles bucket right over there, and I witnessed him eat an entire 12-piece bucket of chicken. So he must have a tapeworm. But this is actually his first day here, and this is the first car he's ever wrapped. He's actually an expert, and he's killing it. If you were wondering how it's done, there's a lot more to it. There's a ton of places that they got to tuck and work on and perfect. And I don't know how anybody takes this on themselves and does it in their garage. It's not like doing your own ceramic coating or something that you might be able to not screw up. I've heard a lot of people screwing that up. This is insane. I can't believe the amount of work and detail and professionalism it takes to actually pull this off. Now, we are talking about putting a coating over the top of this with Knox Auto Spa that's actually in the same building with Epic. They share space, work together on a lot of projects. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. Also, we added tint to the 350 since it's been here. So that was something I wanted to do since we got it. I was kind of glad we didn't when we almost traded it, but now it needed to match. So these windows are rolled up, but it matches the 500, 35%, it's ceramic. And that's Shade Master window tint through Knox Auto Spa. So details, perfect. If you got something nice, that's the place to do it in Knoxville. Sticking that quarter that I was telling you about, it goes all the way from the back of the car up the side here. This is really, really easy to do.
It's already on there.
Yep, see now you just run a squidgy on it.
Nicely done.
And it's done. You gotta watch the next video to see the rest, and you'll see it done pretty soon. We may have one more update, but you may see them roll out of here done next.